Module 5, Lesson 4, decompose fractions into sums of smaller unit fractions using tape diagrams. Let's look at our first problem. We're going to use this tape diagram to represent the decomposition of a third as a sum of unit fractions. So you're going to see I have my tape diagram, and there's thirds, okay? But I'm going to decompose 1/3 even further into a different unit fraction. So I took each third, and you're going to see the green dotted line. Okay, I'm decomposing that. I now have 6 pieces. Okay? So I've now decomposed it into a sixth. Okay? You'll notice a third is 1/6 plus 1/6, or 2/6. So 2/6 equals 1/3. They're actually equivalent. Okay? Or if we broke this down times a whole number times a unit fraction, 1/3 equals 2 times 1/6, which is 1/6. If I drew my number bond over here, 1/3 is a sixth and a sixth. Okay, let's take it a little further. Here we have the same tape diagram. I divided it into 6 in the green. Then you look at the pink, I divided each sixth into 2 pieces. If you count, we have 12 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have twelfths. Okay? So the biggest piece, the orange, is a third. The green is a sixth. And the pink is now a twelfth. 2 twelfths equals 1/6. So here's a twelfth, and another twelfth equals 1/6. 1/3 is the same as 4 twelfths. 1/3 is the same, equals 2/6. Okay, because here's a sixth, here's a sixth. We've got to pay attention to the colors of the lines. Okay, second problem. We are going to use tape diagrams to represent the decomposition of 1/5 and 2/5 as the sum of smaller unit fractions. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We have a tape diagram. We have 1/5 shaded. Now we're going to decompose each of the fifths into 3 equal parts. Okay, so each fifth is now 3 equal parts. Okay, there are now 15 parts. What fraction does each one of these represent? Each one of these represents 1/15. So how many 15ths does it equal to make 1/5? So let's see, 1/5 equals 1, 2, 3 15ths. Okay, so we can say 1/5 is about 3 15ths. They're equal. So let's write some number sentences, okay, to help us with that. So 1/5 equals 3 15ths, which equals 1/15 plus 1/15 plus 1/15. Okay, if we were to say 1/5 equals a whole number times a unit fraction, well, 3 15ths is 3 times 1/15. Okay, if we were to do a number bond, 1/5 is 1/15 1/15 and 1/15. Okay, now the problem says that we're going to decompose 1/5 and 2/5. So let's take a look at 2/5. Okay, so if we had another fifth, okay, so now we have 2/5. Okay, how many 15ths are there in 2/5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that makes sense. If 1/5 is 3/15ths, 2/5 is 6/15ths, which equals 1/15 plus 1/15 plus 1/15 plus 1/15 plus 1/15 plus 1/15. 2/5 equals, let's take 6/15ths and should represent it as a whole number times a unit fraction. Well, that's going to be 6 times 1/15, because it's 1/15 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you're just taking this and multiplying it by 6, and that gives you 6/15ths. So 2/5 we show it as a number bond, and remember there's more than one way to do this. 1/15. 1/15. Here we're writing it out as the unit fraction. Okay. Okay, the last problem. Draw a tape diagram and use addition to show that 2/6 is the sum of 4/12. So here I have my tape diagram. I have 2/6 shaded in. Okay? Now what I need to do is I'm going to show you how they're equal. Okay? So if I take and split each of my sixths, okay, I now have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I look here, here's 2/6. I split it, I now have 4/12. 2/6 equals 1/12 plus 1/12 plus 1/12 plus 1/12, or it equals 4/12. So let's go down here, and I can use parentheses. I can say 1/12 plus 1/12 plus, and I can group these two together. Okay, so that equals 4/12. I can take 2/6 and write 4/12 as a whole number times unit fraction. So that's 4 times 1/12. I can also draw a number bond. 2/6. Okay, and I'm going to use the unit fraction. Okay, the unit fraction is its equivalent is 1/12, and we need 4 of these. 1/12. 1/12, 1/12. Okay, so you can see, using tape diagrams, we were able to decompose, and it let us see smaller unit fractions, and we found out their equivalents.